Another thing I wanted to talk about was Ken Carson being on Grave Digger Mountain. By the way, your boy was there the same time. I was just in Utah skiing. I'm just saying, like, I think they were trying to shoot the music video out there so they could get me in the cameo. Not psych. He's just going out there for YoungBoy. I actually don't even know where YoungBoy is. Just in Utah, and Utah's a big state. So regardless, Ken Carson was out there. It's something interesting about this. They're shooting a music video, by the way. I think YoungBoy was right there, and then there was another screenshot right here by Tay Made It. Also, a couple days ago, we saw Ken Carson get posted by NBA YoungBoy's producer out there. I'm not sure which one it was. We posted a couple days ago though. But they said great music on the way. So it seems like Ken Carson, NBA YoungBoy, new music on the way. Something to note though. How the hell, you know how we've been talking about this 004KT collab album with Carti and YoungBoy for like, I think it's been a year almost, or at least. I don't know when it started, but it was about a year ago, I want to say. So how the fuck are Carti's artists collabing with NBA YoungBoy, who I don't really like his music, but like I'll give him the respect that he is a large artist where, you know, he's like the GOAT of YouTube music, right? Like he's out streaming hella people. He got plaques on plaques on plaques. Probably more than, actually for a fact, more than Carti, just because he has a sheer, like, he's got a multiplied amount of songs out compared to Carti. But he's collabing with Playboi Carti's artist before Carti. Now, they probably got songs in the booth together in the vault, but I truly believe that Ken Carson and him are gonna drop before Carti. I think that Carti's like a master manipulator and that he reels people in, right? He's like, yo, let's collab like 004KT. Oh, here's a opium chain. Let me rock your 4KT chain too. Like, we're homies now. We're gang. And then once y'all got songs together, he like teases you a little bit, blue balls. It's like, yeah, we got a collab album coming out. We're gonna promo it or whatever. And now he's got you hooked. And he's like, you know what? If you want this shit to drop, I got my artist right here, Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely. I want you to meet them. Like, maybe you can get in the studio with them too. He did the same shit to Uzi. Did we see a Uzi or a Carti feature on Uzi's album Pink Tape? No, it got scrapped like the week before. But then what did we see? We saw Uzi on Ken Carson's project with Destroy Lonely on it too. So he's a master fucking negotiator, manipulator, whatever you want to call it, narcissist ass boy, where he's getting all of these mainstream artists, NBA YoungBoy and Uzi. I wouldn't even be surprised if Drake hops on a feature before Carti does for Ken Carson to Destroy Lonely. That's how crazy this is getting. Let's see. It also makes sense though, because YoungBoy has collabed with BK the Ruler, and so he is working with, you know, up and coming artists. It doesn't have to be mainstream ones. You won't see Carti doing that though, because he's trying to boost his monthly listeners before he actually drops a project, when that even comes out, because he just dropped another song with Camila Cabello. But Ken Carson, because we've been talking about like Lone's hype might be dying down a little bit. Maybe not after I seen the hype for these snippets that we just posted. Let me see the engagement on that. Yeah. People kind of back. Okay. But I was just saying, but look at this, 5,000 likes on this page. Ken Carson might be out of here after this if he gets a YoungBoy song and it blows up. Because Ken Carson fans, shit, I saw on people were DMing me that, hold up, let me just show y'all the story. People were DMing me that Ken Carson's A Great Chaos. Is it right here? Yeah, look at this shit. A Great Chaos era Ken is def better than music era Carti. Is that true? I think it's interesting because I just made a video about it and people were obviously hating, but because no matter what I say, people are gonna be hating. You can't appease everybody, which is fine. But people not really liking the Carti deep voice as much. I feel like it's interchangeable with every single verse. Like they all kind of sound the same. See, even the chat saying Ken might be better than Carti. Are people switching up on Carti like that? Because personally, I still like Carti's new era more than A Great Chaos, just because it's like more, it's more like beats that I grew up on, like the trap beats, not necessarily the distorted shit like underground wave. Also, I don't know, the deep voice like a little bit more palatable to me, whereas Ken Carson's like very fast with it. It's not as on beat as Carti, but hey, I like Ken too. Y'all know this. It's no hate towards anybody. Bro Bob, they're cap. Nobody switching up on Carti. Ken and Destroy Lonely will forever be his sons. It's not just switching up the sound Carti got right now. It's not what his real fans want. This Carti era is crazy right now. I'm trying to figure out if he's actually going to make a project based on that sound or if that's just a throwaways. Because it seems like he's kind of focusing on the deep voice. Like that's what he's going to do for his project. Because why else would he be doing like how many songs? It's like 8 songs, a couple features, some leaks. It's probably been almost 10 songs. Just the low or deep voice. So it makes sense. Like people are talking about he's not going to actually use that voice for the project, but it seems like that's what the era. That's the era that we're in. I'm trying to figure out if there were any features. Like there were baby voice features before A Whole Lot of Red, but I guess he never actually did the baby voice on Whole Lot of Red. Because Pain 1993 with Drake, he had it, and then Atmed was like an actual single with the baby voice, but then people weren't messing with it, so I guess Whole Lot of Red he went with the vamp sound, which was way different. I don't know. Ketamine was one of the best songs. I disagree, man. I like 2024 and Hood by Air and Back Room. I like those. Ketamine just sounded like a regurgitation to me of like all the last songs. Like it just felt like the same deep voice shit. I just feel like he needs to mix it up. 2024 was perfect for me because it had a little bit of baby voice in it or like regular voice, and then it had the deep voice in the second half, you know? Like I like the variance to it.